welcome back with another gaming session with me, the Kid. So welcome back, Elite Dangerous. Yes it is. So what I'm going to show you today is just my way of outmaneuvering your opponent. But first I want to give you an introduction about the flight system in Elite Dangerous and how to make use of that. So I'm just going to take the docking tutorial in which we are flying the Sidewinder, as you can see right now, and I'm just going to show you the principles of the flight assist on and flight assist off modes and how that works, and how to use your thrusters to engage in maneuvers only possible in the flight assist off. So here we are. I can see, why does my track IR doesn't work? What the hell? Just one moment. Let me fix that. Oh, it's not running. God damn it. Well. Okay, sorry for that. I'm just going to quit my game right now and restart it. Oh, it's responsive now. I don't have to quit. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I can look around now, that's good. So, if you've been watching my stream yesterday, I've been playing some Elite Dangerous in my other ship, the Cobra Mk3, in my this is just a tutorial mission, and I was playing in the real universe, they called it like that. But we're just going to fly the Sidewinder just so I can show you how
Ship released.
what I mean about the flight assist on and the flight assist off. I'm gonna retract my landing gear right here. And I'm going to boost away from the station just so we're not mass locked. What they mean with mass lock is when you're in a certain vicinity of the space station, the gravity of the space station is putting forces on you, and that's not handy. We're going to engage with the flight assist on and off. So here we are. We're not mass locked anymore. I'm at 0 velocity, and I'm just going to show you how the flight system works. So now we are in flight assist on, and if I push this little button here on my joystick, I can engage in flight assist off.
Flight assist on.
I can see I'm still being rotated by the space station. So fly a little more further away, just like that. I think this is good. Just going to turn towards the space station. So how does the flight system works? Well, on the surface, you can see it already there. You have thrusters on the surface of your ship. Of course, you have the main thrusters on the back side, which accelerates you forward, just like this. You also have reverse thrusters to move backwards, like this. You can see by my contrails that I'm moving backwards. But that's not all. You also have thrusters on the other surface, on the rest of the ship. So you can move left, just like that. You can strafe right, just like that. You can strafe upwards, and you can strafe downwards. Yes. And you can also roll in this direction and roll in that direction. You can use your pitch up, down, just like flying in a real aircraft. So what does the flight assist on really do? Well, actually it does, it keeps you flying like an aircraft by using the thrusters to keep your ship at proportional speed to your throttle. So what I mean by that is, if I'm putting my throttle halfway, my speed is sitting at half my maximum speed, and if I put my throttle on idle, my speed is going to decelerate to 0. So we're here in space. I think we're just in low orbit, but in space there are no forces working on you, so there's no friction. It's just a vacuum of nothing actually. So even if you put the slightest force, you're going to accelerate in a certain direction, right? So to show you how that works, I'm going to turn off the flight assist. In flight assist on, as you have seen, I can accelerate and decelerate just by moving my throttle. But now I'm going to go flight assist off, just like that.
Flight assist off.
And I'm going to show you what the effects are of using my thrusters right now. So now I'm in forward thrust, and what I'm just going to do is put my throttle at like 5%, just like this. And as you can see, I'm accelerating. I'm accelerating, accelerating, accelerating. And if I'm yes, that's the Newton's law, right? If I'm putting a force on something, it keeps accelerating. And if you remove that force, it's going to keep going at that same speed. So now my throttle is at idle. So what do I need to do to stop my ship from moving? Well, I need to put a force in the other direction, right? So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to engage my reverse thrust just a little bit to keep decelerating. So there you see I'm decelerating. And if I put my throttle at idle like this, my speed is holding. So I'm just going to decelerate a little more, a little more, a little more, till I'm at 0. And as you can see, it's in flight assist off. It's really difficult to determine your heading vector and engage your thrust according to that. As you can see, also the gravity of the space station has put me in a sideways vector to that side, and it's really difficult for me to determine my vector and use my thrusters accordingly. So that's why I'm using my flight assist off and on together. I'm using my flight assist on to stabilize my aircraft. I mean my spaceship, it's not an aircraft. So that being said, so you have seen how that applies to the forward and the backward thrusts. So, but it also works on the sideways thrust. So I'm going to put right thrust sideways, and as you can see, I'm accelerating. Now now I have my thrusters off, and I can keep it on to achieve maximum speed. And you can see by the space particles that I'm moving in that direction. So if I put my ship in this direction in which we're moving, now I can use my backward thrust to decelerate. But you can understand that flight assist off makes you more maneuverable, right? Because the flight assist off doesn't limit you in the forward direction, just like the flight assist on does. So so you can keep flying like a fixed wing aircraft. But flight assist off enables you to move in every direction possible with your nose pointing at any direction possible.
Flight assist on.
So now that you understand how flight assist on and off applies to your spaceship. Oh yeah, the final thing I want to show you about flight assist off is the roll. You see, if I'm putting thrusters to roll left, so now I'm accelerating my roll left, and you see I'm spinning faster and faster and faster, and now my stick is in the center, but I keep spinning because there's no force to stabilize my spaceship. So if I want to stabilize my spaceship with flight assist off, I need to roll my ship in the other direction like that. So you must understand that flight assist off is very difficult to aim your weapons at the opponent, but it's a very handy tool to outmaneuver your opponent. So now, that being said, I want to show you what my tactics are on engaging the enemy. So I'm just going to switch here to paint. Let's see if that works. Does it work? Yes, it works. So here we are in paint, and what I want to show you is my tactics. So in the scenario which we're going to fly, let's say this is my ship. I'm just going to draw it a little like this, with the thrusters here pointing in that direction. So this is my forward direction, right? And in flight assist on mode, the thrusters stabilize your spaceship to keep your velocity vector in the forward direction. But in the flight assist off mode, you can move in any direction you can think of. This side, you can move to the back, you can move to this side, and you can roll in any direction. So that being said, in this scenario, what we're going to do is, the scenario is like this. Two spaceships, exactly the same. We're going to fly the Sidewinder. You're pointing at each other, like this. And what we're going to do is, we want to get behind his tail so he can't get a fix on you. He can't bring his weapons to bear at you. So what we're going to do, we're going to accelerate this side, because his yaw isn't that fast, so he can't keep up with my my speed slipping behind him. Well, once we're at close range, so this is the top view, right? So once we're inside this, how do you call it, dogfight bowl, we're going to use our flight assist off to keep him inside inside the center of my turning circle. What I mean by that is I'm just going to draw a side view from my ship. So if this is my side view, let's say the right side, this is the enemy ship. Let me draw that in red and me in blue. So normally in flight assist on mode, I would move forward like this, right? And that gives him the opportunity to turn like this, and that way I could never bring my weapons to bear to keep my weapons pointed at him. So what we're going to do is we're going to, let me remove this arrow, we're going to engage in flight assist off and keep him inside my turning circle. So that way I'm not moving in this direction, but in this direction by applying my thrusters thrusters beneath me. So yeah, let's say this is my thruster. I'm using my thrusters here to keep moving in this side. That keeps my, in that way I can keep my weapons pointed at him. I'm also applying a little forward thrust, so I can keep him inside this circle. And let me draw that my ships here. So, and that way he can never get a fix at me. So this is my way of engaging the enemy at close range, and it's working for me so far. So let's try that. So I'm gonna switch you to the Elite Dangerous. There we are. And we're going to take the scenario, the Sidewinder face-off, in which we are flying against the same ship. So it's exactly the same ship, and the pilot is pretty experienced in this case. So there he is. So what he's going to do, he's going straight for me, he's going to fire, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide right past him to keep him from pointing. So now we're behind him, right? And he's trying to turn, but I'm staying behind him. So far, flight assist still being off. Oh, okay, that's just a mistake on my side. I didn't need to boost actually. Okay, this wasn't the perfect run, but I'm just going to show you what I mean. So, flight assist off now. I'm putting upward thrust, downward thrust, to keep him from pointing his weapons at me. So now I'm right above him, right? So at this time I could unload my weapons and kill him and stay behind him. So now he's trying to turn, but I'm using flight assist off to slip behind him, to keep him inside my turning circle. He is trying it again. I'm putting downward thrust. He is trying to get again to turn, but I'm keeping my weapons pointed at him. He can't get a fix on he can't get a fix on me. So now I'm just going to finish the guy off. Weapons are overloading fast, so he's turning, slipping behind him, controlling my thrust. And try to keep close to the perfect speed. That's the speed in the blue area. The target shields are online again. No matter. I can divert power to our weapons now, because he's not going to be able to keep his weapons pointed to me. Okay, this is not good. This wasn't the perfect run. I apologize. So that's true about this. It only works when you're staying close to him. So when he boosts, you boost. You have to get close to him. So when you're building your ship, you might use close range weapons to your advantage. So, you know, let's try that again. This wasn't a perfect run. I got like 22% damage. Let's try that again. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to boost and slip beside him. So right now I'm decelerating to my sweet spot speed. See where he is? He's there. And now I'm above him, and I'm going to put my downward thrust. He couldn't get a fix on me like that. So this is going to be a perfect one. I'm going to keep close to him. And I'm using my flight assist on to aim my weapon, because I don't think I would be able to aim my weapons when my flight assist is off. So now he's boosting, I'm boosting also, just to keep up with him. So he's turning again, flight assist off, slip behind him. Target shields online. Shields off. Boom! And I got 100% hull, and my shields are still full capacity. So, well, let's do that one last time. Let's see if we can keep this up. So, locking on, boosting, and slipping behind him. He's not going to get a fix on me. So, decelerating to sweet spot speed. He's turning. I'm turning also. So now I'm right behind him. So he's turning. Flight assist off, slipping behind him. Just like that. He can't get a fix on me. Flight assist off, slipping behind him. I'm gonna put a little more power to my weapons. He's boosting, I'm boosting also, just to keep him close, because if he moves out of the dogfight circle, he can turn around and engage you, and that's not what we want. We want to keep him close, to keep him from pointing his weapons at you. Boom. And that, my friends, is how you kill the guy. So, I hope you enjoyed that, and let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm going to stop the stream now, and please subscribe to my channel, also my YouTube channel, and you can also view this video anytime on YouTube. I hope this really helps all the other commanders playing Elite Dangerous, and I'm just going to pick out another game right now, and I'll stream. See you back in a couple of minutes.